Hello, I'm Annie Makela, and I run the Scott Center for Social Entrepreneurship at Hillbrook School, which is a JK to 8th grade independent school in Los Gatos, California. As many of you, I'm sure, are thinking deeply about this idea of how do we maintain meaningful connection during distance learning, both with our students, with our faculty, but also with our larger community. One way that I've been thinking about it, a tip that I would share is what we're calling widening the we. And so really imagining connection in multiple buckets. So every week we have a reach beyond block, and it would have been the thing in a schedule, that's easy to kind of say, okay, we're going to let that go when we move to distance learning. But our school, it's a big part of our vision statement to reach beyond ourselves and make a difference in the world. So our school really committed to saying, as we move to distance learning, reach beyond block is a part of a student's learning. And every student, JK to 8th grade, is going to have reach beyond as part of their schedule. And so we've been creating these menus, pop-up menus is what we call them. And we even did one during spring break. We did a social impact bingo challenge. And a group of 8th graders worked with me to design what all of the different buckets and opportunities would be. And it's everything from, really grand, big ideas like donate to a national organization that's doing work that matters to you, and take a 30-second video to share and advocate on behalf of that work, to really small things like leave a secret note of gratitude for someone in your family that's making distance learning possible for you. The idea of turning it into a menu is in line with who we are as a school, which is voice and choice. So it allows some element of opportunity and equity. So we don't know what everyone's situation is at home, and we wanted to have enough options that students could see themselves in some of the choices. We also wanted it to be co-designed alongside a group of student leaders. And so I had it, it really only took a couple calls with a group of 8th graders. These are 8th graders that, are going to end their school year in distance learning and, not going to have the same traditions that they would at the end of the year. And so we've been thinking a lot about how do we make sure that they still have an opportunity to leave a legacy, and how might we reimagine some of the rituals and remind our larger community that these are our leaders. 8th graders at our school are our leaders, and they matter deeply to us. So to have them create the Social Impact Bingo Challenge was really fun. And my conversations with them around what the challenges should be were amazing. And we had a lot of families who really dug in and were like, okay, we did 9, we did the random 9, we did 5 in a row. If you give us one more week, we'll try to get a blackout board. So that's one tip of how can you take a traditional game and put a social impact spin on it, with enough choice and enough diversity of opportunity that no matter the age of the child, no matter the situation of the family, everyone can dig into it. Thanks, everyone.